Welcome back to the channel, and today I wanted to show you what you could expect from the Element Hotel by Westin at Arundel Mills / BWI Airport in Baltimore. I'll be reviewing the King Suite today. Now, I originally booked the King bed and was proactively upgraded to the King Suite. So always nice to be proactively updated here, as you can check out the lobby here. So I think these elements, this is a part of the Marriott Bonvoy portfolio, even though it's Element by Westin, which I find weird. Another one that has a weird naming is the A-Loft, which is a vision of W Hotel. So I don't know how and where they're related, but Element I think is supposed to be the most sustainable of the brands. At least that's what the marketing tells you. And here you do have bikes available. Those are free of charge, so you can take those for a spin around the neighborhood or maybe to the airport if you wanted to. So here's a look at the King Suite here at the Element. So you do have the Foxwood floors. You've got a closet here as you come in. So it's a bright room. Yeah, you've got the white cabinetry here as you come into the room. You got a darker floor and some green accents and kind of the greenish backsplash as you'll see over in the kitchen area. So you do have a full refrigerator. You do have a hot plate there. You do have dishes and pots and pans to cook. So that's always a plus on an extended stay, in my opinion, because you can eat a lot healthier that way by cooking your own food versus going out every day. Again, you do have the cabinets up there. Again, I really love the backsplash. The color scheme on the backsplash is nice. So, as far as the utensils go, it's probably one of the better equipped extended stay, I guess, suites with a kitchenette in it that I've been to, because you actually do have a pot you can make pasta in. You've got different utensils there for cooking. You have a Mr. Coffee maker, toaster up there. You've got coffee cups, glasses, a microwave, dishwasher. So you're really equipped with everything you need here. Sink there, and there's some soap behind those Whole Foods bags, and even a cutting board. So yeah, it's pretty impressive, the selection there as you see the cutlery. But yeah, I was pleased with the room here. And again, during an extended stay, which I did have during the stay, it comes in handy. You do have a desk to work at, always a plus, and those little compartments there, actually quite handy. And a charging outlet here that doubles too with the light. That light is actually, if you tap it a couple times, it goes off and on. And there's the couch, the L-shaped couch area there. And you've got a TV here. And a couple pull-out little ottomans. I guess if you're entertaining people, it gives you a little more space for people to sit. You see the lovely view of not too much out there. You take a look here in the bathroom. So a fairly spacious bathroom here. You got the walk-in shower, no tub here. As far as you got the toiletry products there. Pharmacopoeia, which if you're familiar with Hyatt Regencies, you tend to see those there. Just some kind of off-brand stuff there, which isn't Pharmacopoeia. So it is interesting. Sometimes you see mix and match toiletry products there. So here's a look at the walk-in shower. And the the refillable, not the single use of the Pharmacopoeia toiletry products, the shower gel and shampoo in there. Now that shower, it did leak a little bit out on the floor. It's not the worst thing in the world, but again, it did leak a little bit. And the shower in here is a look at the bedroom. So I'll let you take a look at the rest of the room. Pretty standard stuff. When you do have plenty of charging ports next to the bed, so that's always a plus. So I'll be back to take a look at the breakfast spread here shortly.
If you would keep me waiting, I would wait a lifetime and trick.
Welcome back, and I hope you're hungry. So here's a look at the breakfast spread. Now keep in mind, I did stay here in October, so you got a lot of yogurts there, as well as some Jimmy Dean sandwiches. You do have some fruits, available there. Coffee, tea are available. Some boxed cereals, oatmeal. Um, Again, there's the fruits, but really not much to the breakfast there as far as a fresh breakfast goes at the Element. And it's been a while since I've stayed at Element. As you can see, they do have the oatmeal there. At least that's where it's supposed to be, the Chobani Creation Bar. But yeah, let me know in the comments if other Elements right now are currently, if you've stayed at any lately, if they're currently serving a fresher or more hot breakfast or more options. But as always, I appreciate you watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this with a friend. I'll catch you next time. Thank you.
We break up and you slam the door. I messed up.